Hi ladies, Penny's back. Now, this is a VR for Marsha of ZeeCee Creations. She's got well over 100 subbies now, but this is for 100 subbies appreciation. So, she wants you to comment on the video that she's done, saying she's got this challenge. I'm just going to push my lamp up a little. It's slipping a little bit. Whoops, is that knocked off? No, we're still going, aren't we? Yes, we're still going. Right, let me say that again. Sorry, Marsha. She's got 100 subbies. She wants a video response and a comment on the video that she did announcing her challenge. She's got a lovely parcel put up for the prizes. Been very, very generous. But she's going to do a random computer pick on May the 1st. And the last day for the challenge is April the 30th. If you don't know Marsha, go along to ZeeCee Creations. I think it's got 100 after, hasn't it? ZeeCee Creations 100. Or is it just 100 subbies that I've been reading? Anyway, she's a very, well, I would say she's a very generous lady. And you see her parcels and that she's made up for the winner. Going to keep my fingers crossed. And I'll keep my toes crossed, but they're arthritic and I can't. And she's always chatty and it's lovely listening to her, and she's a great crafter too, and yeah, and she makes being in the crafting community well worth it. So you won't be disappointed if you go over and sub her if you're not already subbed, because that'd be one of the clauses. So what she wanted us to do was really just show her what else you're doing. If you're doing what project you're doing at the moment, and if you're starting any new projects and new ways of crafting that you maybe haven't done before. So that's what I'm doing now. But before I do that, I would like to say that's the dustbin lorry. I would like to say to Karen McClure, she was doing a challenge which I did say I'd enter, and it was Pass on the Love challenge, and I can't remember when the end of the date was, but I'm sure I've gone past it. So I'm awfully sorry about that, Karen, and best of luck to all the ladies who did manage to get there and do something. So that's that, and I will show you now what I've been up to. As you know, we go off to our caravan quite a lot, so I've been trying to think of things I can do without taking a massive big box full of paints and paper and all the other stuff you need for mixed media. So on Pinterest and that, I've been noticing, well, the first thing I've been noticing embroidery and that. Now I've not done embroidery, I've done a lot of cross stitch in my old days. I've got something here. Oh, I can quickly show you. It's very ancient though now. Ooh. That's full of cotton. And there was something else up here that I did. There it is. So they've got to hand, I think, what I've done. Hope you're still there, ladies. Right, can you see that? Yep. So that's the type of thing I used to do. And as you can see, it's just cross stitch and little pin cushions and things like that. But my eyes are giving up to count the crosses and for the patterns and what have you. So I thought I'd try something else. But one of the things I was really intrigued with was a lady, I can't remember her name, but she's on, no, it's Kate, her name, and she's on Crafty Attic. If you find Crafty Attic, she very good at doing tutorials, and she does a lot of ribbon work. And this is, I think this is about my first attempt anyway. I think this was, let me make sure. Something even more rubbish. Oh yes, this was my first attempt. I knew I had some more rubbish to show you. There. That was my first attempt at ribbon work. And it was doing the roses. You know when you do the 4 pinwheels? And I think it goes that way up. And I go round and round and round. And she advised the best thing to use is silk ribbon, pure silk, because with that you can colour it any colour you want with pro markers. So that's what I've done with the roses there, but the green is green ribbon that I've used there, and I put odd little beads in. So that got me thinking about beadwork as well. And so I went on to do a bit of beadwork with embroidery. And as you can see, I made a little crooked house with a little crooked tree. I'll have to find a little crooked man to live with me in my little crooked house now, won't I? So, but I enjoyed doing that, and I can cut it out and it can go on a project or just be put up. So that was another attempt at ribbon work. And again then, I didn't have much silk, so I've used actually coloured ribbon to do it. But I must admit, with silk, pure silk ribbon, it does go through the material very, very easily. So as you tend to pull and snug. So these are a couple of twisting and doing the petals and that. So I'm learning a little bit more each time. And this was another attempt, again with a few beadwork in it as well, and a bit more embroidery. So they can be attached to cushions or the front of books or anything you want. I got this, these are like sleeve caps or serviettes or something, and I got 6, I think it was, for £3 from a charity shop. So I thought it was good material for doing that, which it does, it seems to be good. So there's my wiggly woggly leaves and everything, but we're still learning. And then this one I've been doing. Now this design, I only did it freehand, but it's a basis of that design. On I don't know how I got to be a friend on Facebook, but there's a lady called Marta Castro, I think her name is. She's not English, but she just put out loads of patterns, especially for crocheting and things, and pictures of crocheting. But as I say, she does these loads of patterns as well. So I've been using my, what's this, a tablet, like as a light box. And if you put the light up high and then put your tracing paper over it, you can actually get your pattern that way. So I've been doing that, but I've not taught myself yet how to transfer it on there, but at least I can. It's a similar one anyway. And the hair's a bit too thick because I didn't have any black thread. Well, this is thread, but it's thicker than the normal embroidery thread. But practicing again with the ribbons and some pearl work. So yes, it's something I can do. I'm chatting to Arthur and watching telly. So this is another. Oh, sorry. This is another design that's a bit ongoing because I've run out of this green now, haven't I? So I'm waiting for some more colours to come in. So I didn't want to fill in all the petals here, so I've just filled in the leaves and the cherries. So, and I've done a similar one that side. I think it's slightly different size, but it doesn't matter. And with, I've shown you that one, yeah. And with the other, what are they? Like serviettes, the big square things. I've been doing some beadwork, and actually this was already you know, had the pattern on it, and so I've just followed the pattern with different colours. These beads are only cheap, they're from the pound shop, different colours, and so I've just watched somebody on YouTube and filled them in to the best of my ability, and I don't think it looked bad. So in the other corners I just copied with a pen, which I did have. I managed to get 2 pens, ladies, and one of them's water, this one's water raisable. Yeah, I'll show you. Don't scream. See, if I do that with my pattern, oh dear, I've used the wrong pen. No, I haven't. And then you just put some water on it. It's magic. Magic, this, look. It's gone. And the other pen, which is downstairs, is air raisable. It lasts a bit longer, but that's what I did these on, and as you can see, they're still there from yesterday or the day before, but they will eventually just fade away. So they're good to use. So that's all I've done in each corner. So I'm still learning which is the best way to fill in the leaves and that. I think I like this way better. And yeah. So Marsha, that's my new playground. I can't cover the back, unfortunately, because it's got these nice holes in which I like. So but anyway, you're only going to see the top, or I am. And I think I've got another 4 of these type of serviettes. So I'm not sure if I'll bead every single one of them, but maybe embroider some and bead some. I don't know. But I'm enjoying doing it, and I must say I am enjoying beading and the ribbon work especially. And I do like this pattern of this lady, so I think she can be used a few more times. Yes, I've had to freehand it, just copy it. She's quite oriental looking on the tracing paper, but I've not managed to get that quite right. But I hope you enjoyed watching my new little playthings that I've been doing, and this is another nice thing about Marsha. She's always interested in what you do, and she shows a real interest in your activities as well as hers. I think she's willing to learn new techniques and new things all the time. So go over and sub her, and just cross your fingers that you might be a winner of this lovely prizes that she's giving out. So thank you for watching, ladies, and putting up with me again, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.